The girl was driving her bike while she got a flashback of her ex cheating on her in the hotel room. Suddenly, a man in front of her fainted on the road. She stopped her bike and went to the man, trying to wake him up. While she was doing this, people started gathering around. She asked them to call an ambulance as she didn't have her phone with her, but no one called. Instead, they began blaming her, saying she must have hit him with her bike. She was defending herself when suddenly the male lead appeared and stopped everyone from bullying her. He helped the female lead and asked if she was okay. He also told her not to protect others if she couldn't protect herself. One of his friends commented, "This is the first time our boss is helping a woman. Maybe we're getting a sister-in-law." The male lead told his friend to shut up. The female lead mentioned she needed to deliver a takeaway and tried to leave, but her bike wouldn't start. The male lead took her takeaway and told her to come with him. He delivered the takeaway for her, and she thanked him. He then asked if he could order takeaway next time and asked for her name. She introduced herself as Su Yuan, and he introduced himself as Chen Li. They shook hands. Su Yuan thought he might ask her out for dinner, but suddenly all of Chen Li's friends arrived with Su Yuan's scooter. Seeing their tattoos and hearing them call Chen Li boss, Su Yuan thought he might be a gangster. She quickly left after taking her scooter. Chen Li scolded his friends, saying they scared her away. Later, when Chen Li was on his way somewhere, 5 cars surrounded him, and people got out. They were his family members, asking him to return to their company. Chen Li told them to talk to his grandmother and said he wasn't going back to blind dates because he had found his future wife, Su Yuan. Meanwhile, Su Yuan's stepdad was talking to her mom about her breakup with Li Ang, saying he was a great guy, a prestigious university graduate and a manager. Her mom argued that he cheated on Su Yuan, and her stepdad insisted they needed to marry Su Yuan off for dowry since she wasn't his biological child. He added that their son needed money to buy a house and get married, as he was the priority. Su Yuan overheard this and confronted her mom, asking how she could say such things. Her mom yelled at her for eavesdropping. Su Yuan shouted back, saying she had done enough for the family and was done. As she tried to leave, her mom stopped her and revealed their decision to marry her off to Boss Wu, a 50-year-old man who had offered 5 million yuan. Su Yuan refused, saying she would rather die than marry him. In the pouring rain, Su Yuan ran out, crying, and collapsed on the ground. Chen Li appeared, gave her his jacket, and hugged her.